Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here to do your Twin Flame Soulmate update. Yay! This reading is for the collective. It is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic over it, okay? Just take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. Don't try to squish your story into it, okay? And thank you to everyone for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Everybody has been so good to me. I love the fact actually that we're growing together. So I'm so super jazzed about it, guys. It just tickles me. So anyway, all right, let me just get through my spiel. Thank you all for your support, okay? So if you're new to the channel and you like this video, subscribe to the channel, help us grow, join the team, and give me a big fat thumbs up, you guys, if you like this. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, let's get rolling. I feel like, you know, I've been led to use my mixed emotions deck here. I feel like this divine masculine here is very heavily burdened by this whole situation. You know, they may be somewhere, yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling like. They're somewhere in their home situation. They have a lot of responsibilities. I feel like they do much of the work. They're probably the main breadwinner. I feel like this person is in a home situation with someone else that's kind of looming over them, okay? And they just have a lot of burdens pinned to them. You know, that they're responsible for the bills and probably the housework and going to work and doing all the yard work and just basically doing everything. And whoever they're with, I feel like, isn't putting forth hardly any effort at all. You know, if you look at this picture, it's a big gym, right? With this teeny tiny little word effort here. Yeah, and in order to have, you know, like this in a gym, this word effort should be bigger, much bigger, not super small, right? Right? So in a relationship, I think your person's probably feeling like the other person should be putting forth more effort and they're just not. Maybe at first they were putting in a very small amount, but now all that effort has just kind of stopped. And I feel like this is a person who just shoulders a lot of responsibility wherever they are. Like they're doing everything, okay? I feel like they're doing everything. And it's very difficult for your person. At the same time, I do feel like whoever they're with is like kind of not treating them well, okay? Sort of making them feel bad about themselves, or maybe something that they've gone through when they were a child, because it's almost like this whoever they're with just stands behind them and says horrible things about them, okay? Talks to them maybe in a terrible way, that kind of thing, makes them feel really small, or, you know, maybe takes them back to a time when they were younger when this happened to them. You know what I mean? I feel like this person, this divine masculine, has some childhood trauma that they haven't healed from, and whoever they're with kind of uses that against them. Makes them feel unworthy, disgraced, and humiliated. You know, and just kind of makes them feel like they're in a corner or something, or ashamed, you know. So anyway, this divine masculine, as far as this connection goes, they're very resistant to come forward, even though they're going through this. I feel like because they don't trust the situation, you know. This person, this divine masculine in particular, has been through a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. And I know divine feminines, it's mostly you out here, but I have to be honest with you, and every situation is different. So, you know, but for this particular masculine, for this one, even, you know, I'm sure they screwed up with you. We know the story. They went to this person here who's mistreating them, okay? Instead of taking that love, you know, that you guys shared. A huge, important connection, all right? So I get it. But for this one in particular, they have some childhood trauma. And I feel like whoever they're with is playing on that, making them feel even worse. Because they know that that's like a sensitive subject, so they'll use that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling like here. Anyway, this person's very resistant. Even though they're going through a lot where they are, and they're clearly not happy wherever they are and with who they're with, okay? They still don't trust that if they reached out to you, that you would meet them halfway or even greet them at all. You know what I mean? Like if this person swings, right, and you don't catch them, they're gonna fall. And right now I feel like your person is very fragile. I know that sounds okay, and some of you may be very upset about that. I don't know if I'm triggering people or not. I think I am, but I don't mean to be. But yeah, I feel like this particular divine masculine is very fragile. And they're feeling unworthy because whoever they're with is like making them feel like that. Like, oh, I can't. It's almost like verbal abuse, mental abuse. You know what I mean? It can be, it's really hurting this person's psyche, you know? So they don't really trust the situation. And without that trust, it's kind of like, what I'm seeing is, you know, if you take a stray, and I hate to say it like this, but if you take a stray animal, right, that hasn't been treated well at all, and they remember those times that they were mistreated when they were a puppy, maybe take a puppy even, and you put them in a kennel, you know, you get them off the street and stuff or whatever, put them in the kennel, they will sometimes like cower in a corner, and it's very hard to get that puppy out of that corner because they've been so mistreated. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be really hard for this person to come forward not having any clue how you're going to handle the situation, Divine Feminine, because they cannot trust that when they reach out to you, you'll meet them halfway. Okay? They can't, this came out in reverse. They can't trust that when they reach out to you that you will meet them halfway and at least listen to what they have to say. This is a person who is resistant because they're afraid of being let down or afraid of, you know, failure in communication here with you. Yeah. They're afraid to be turned down, afraid to be turned away, because they know in this fragile state, if you don't reach them, right? If you don't meet them halfway, they'll fall. And I don't know if, you know, they feel like they can't handle that. You know what I mean? But wherever they are, it's like they're just getting like, this is somebody who's like, bat, 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 you know, or it's, they pick the one thing that bothers this person the most and they play off of it, it feels like. And it's putting this person like in the fetal position here, feeling a whole lot of grief, sorrowful, heartbroken, bereaved. They keep watching you, Divine Feminine. This person just keeps watching you and they're heartbroken because wherever they chose to be, it's just making them feel worse about themselves almost, you know, almost fearful, right? Taking away this person's confidence. Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, they watch you I feel like they do this, you know, maybe they do it in secret alone even. Because I feel like this person's being watched too, everything that they do. Followed everywhere that they go. You know what I mean? This is someone who they could act like a mother figure to this person and make them feel more like a child in the relationship while they're meant to do all of the work and take all of the burden. You know? And your person keeps watching you, Divine Feminine. They're very curious, interested, fascinated. I feel like they're fascinated by everything that you're doing. And it's making your person like feel even worse, man. Because it's like, look at all of this dark energy that your person is in. And then when they watch you, look at how your high vibes. It's almost like you're vibing so high, it's even affecting your person, and they want that. They want that, man. You know? Honestly, I kind of think they want you to teach them how to Dougie. That's sort of what I'm feeling. Teach me how to Dougie. You know what I mean? This person could be like a sports buff or something. But yeah, I feel like they're very curious about you. And you're that one light, you know? You're the light. You're the only light that there is out here, really. And the more they see, the more envious they get. I really see watching you, Divine Feminine. So your person is in a situation that's absolutely horrible for them. And they're very burdened, heavily burdened, because they're like, they have to do everything, okay? And I feel like they're getting like verbally and mentally whipped over here, wherever they are. And they're watching you possibly even move on with someone else. Or they're watching you high vibing like so awesome that they know it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And you are free to do whatever it is that you want. And they are not. They have to stay in a corner. Is what it feels like. Then it makes your person feel worse. You know, heartbroken because they want to be with you. Envious, look, possessive. They don't want anyone else with you, Divine Feminine. They want no one else with you. You know, that's literally the grief and sorrow and bereavement in that is they're watching you be free. And they can't stop watching you because you're high vibing. You know what that's doing to your person? It's literally like a fist in the gut, man, is what it feels like. So even what they like to do, which is watching you, even that is causing them grief and pain because they're feeling possessive and they're watching you possibly get with someone else, or it's gonna happen soon. Yeah. I want to get a few more of these. This is kind of a different reading, but I've been led to, usually I bring this out on Patreon, but tonight on Patreon, I'm going to look at the After Tarot here, I think. We're going to pull out the After Tarot for Patreon tonight. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. This person is in a living situation. There's about to be a tower moment, okay? They've been sitting, you know, I guess comfortable, depending on what you compare it to, okay? But there is about to be a tower moment that's going to bring this foundation down. Your person's already feeling lonely here. Look, they're in this corner by themselves. Everyone else around your person right now is in very dark energy. Your person feels lonely because look at how bright their energy is. Their energy doesn't match the people that they're with anymore, man. They're naturally starting to isolate themselves from these people, okay? It's kind of an energy effect. because these people clearly have dark energy, the ones that your person is around. They could be around like 5 other people that are just like planners, schemers, talk about people behind their backs, and your person's just not into it anymore. They're just not. So here's the thing. I feel like your person is starting to kind of, how do I say it? Absorb some of the high vibes that they feel and see off of you. You are their twin flame. So the things that you're doing and the power that you hold in your life right now, and your high vibing, your attitude, it all helps your person see everything else for what it is, truly, okay? So I think your person's lonely because they're clearly starting to see that the people that they've been around are not good for them because they don't vibe the same way they do. You know what I mean? They feel very isolated. This tower is about to come down on this situation because of this. Your person no longer belongs there. Do you see how they're literally being pulled right out of the picture? That's the divine doing that. See that energy being just pulled right off of the picture. While these people here with the darker energy stay intact in one little bubble, the divine's trying to pull this person out of this situation. And a tower moment is coming that'll open up an opportunity for them to get out of this situation if they're paying attention, okay? I feel like all of their attention right now is on you. Well, I'm holding my deck upside down. Sorry, guys. How does this person feel? Embarrassed. Yeah. And I feel like they're embarrassed about their choice and how it ended up, you know? Because I really do feel like this particular divine masculine, and this reading isn't going to be for everyone, but this particular divine masculine is being mistreated, man. Just like mentally whipped, okay? Mentally whipped. And I feel like whoever they're with acts more like a mother figure to this person, and it's making your person feel less and less confident, okay? Curling up in the fetal position. There may even be a secret that comes out about your person that could make them feel very embarrassed and exposed, and it could have something to do with this childhood trauma, but I don't want to go that far. Yeah, this is your person's in a bad situation. They're at a crossroads. Unsure, they don't know, they resist this only because if they were to go to anyone, it would be to you, Divine Feminine, and they just don't know if they reach out, if you'll even listen to them, okay? They can't trust the situation, so they're resistant. But they do know that they face this crossroads energy. They have to choose a path. It's just time. And your person, like I said, they're very overwhelmed. They're very burdened. This person has a lot of burdened. It says so right there, burdened. Thank you. Swamped. They're just doing everything. You know? All right, what else is going on behind the scenes? What else is going on behind the scenes for this masculine? Give me just a couple more cards here. Yeah, I feel like they have tried to fix the situation, you know. Wherever it is that they are, they've tried to fix it. They want to fix something, and this is a permanent fix, so... What can you show me? Oops, that's way too many. The light is being shed on something here. 2 snakes. We've got 2 snakes in the situation. And your person is pretty much stuck with these snakes. And it's just creating a life of just total depression, sad, and all of this darkness. There were 2 snakes here, shining the light on things. What did I say about secrets coming out for this person? Yeah, and this is something permanent. Permanent sadness, permanent depression. Wow. Yeah, moving. Your person may need to move. Somebody may need to move from the situation. I feel like it's your person that needs to move. Yeah. What did I say about feeling isolated? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? I know it's in here somewhere. Isolated. It's the same thing. They're taking a good hard look now at all of the people that they're around or they've been around, and they're noticing these people are low vibing, man. And they watch you, Divine Feminine, and they see how high vibing you are and all the changes you're making in your life and all of your progress and all of your hard work. Everything is just like high vibing and brilliant. And now they have something to compare these people to, and they know that it's time to go. They know it's time to go. Moving truck. Yeah, because, you know, to stay in this situation here, it would be permanent sadness and depression here for your person. It would be if they stayed in that situation. Okay, what's going on behind the scenes? Yeah, they've been loyal to this and now they need to walk away. They've been loyal, now they need to walk away. They've been loyal and they've been covering up a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things covered up within whatever karmic relationship this masculine is in. There's a lot hidden. And this person has stood on this rug. You know what I mean? Maybe your person feels like a doormat. I feel like that they've had things shoved under the rug here. I feel like this is a big secret, how your person is treated, and your person's been loyal. They need to walk away. I feel like they need to walk away from the situation here. Toxic. A toxic, poisonous situation. Feel like your person's scared. Of course they're scared. I mean, look at the person literally looming over them, right? What does that look like to you? Someone who's like yelling at a kid. That's what it feels like to your person when they're home. And I feel like when they're not, there's secrets being told about them by a couple of snakes. Exposing your person to the public, perhaps. I don't know. To the people around them, maybe their friends. All right, what else can you show me about this divine masculine? What else can you show me about this divine masculine? Behind the scenes of this divine masculine. What else can you show me? I feel like you're just getting tired of this. Yeah, this is you. This is you. You're just tired of this divine feminine. You're like, I'm tired. It's late. Can we just put an end to this reading and go to bed? Right. This is the corn card stands for heaven in my flash deck, okay? The corn card is heaven. It's heaven. It doesn't have another term. It doesn't have another meaning. Just heaven. So this is the divine feminine, okay? Divine feminine, this is you. And apparently you're really bored and just tired of this whole situation. You're tired. I feel like even if there were some things hidden under the rug, at this point it's been so long, it's taken so much of your energy, and you have grown to bigger and better things. And you're just bored with this, you know? You're tired of this. One more card. Since you're tired, all right, we'll just get one more card for you then. And then I'll take this into the extended, guys. I'm going to bring out the After Tarot. Yeah, so if you're interested in the extended, join me over on Patreon. There is a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. All right. Are there any other messages for this situation? Feel like your person is getting ready to walk. Yeah, they need to communicate. Communication here, things being laid out on the table. They need to speak their truth. I just saw the stake card, and that stands for abuse. What did I say? Like verbal abuse, mental abuse. And this is from someone who's very unpredictable, whoever they're with, very unpredictable, cool one moment, and then like blah the next moment. Okay, so they never know when this person's gonna lash out, and this is who's like towering over them. Okay, yeah, your person's scared. They're scared and they're feeling trapped in a toxic situation. Your person, there could even be some divine masculines in jail or going to jail. They're afraid of that. But yeah, this masculine is scared. They're scared and it's making them feel trapped. But they do know the type of energy that they've been with, okay? That they're around now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Why do I do that, guys? Why do I do it? Here. They fully recognize now that the people that they've been around are very, very negative compared to their vibe, and it's time for them to go. I really feel like this person knows that. Let's put this up here, and then I'm gonna get what they might want to say to you. On the bottom of the deck, I don't know how to fix this. What does this divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does this divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What did I say? I want to trust you, but I don't know if I can. What did I say about that? They don't know if they can trust that if they reach out to you, that you will meet them halfway. If they reach out to you, will you listen? You know, if they reach out to you, would you give them the time of day? They want to trust it, but they don't know if they can. That was the first issue, is that they're hesitant to come forward. What else does this masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does this masculine want to say to the divine feminine? What does this masculine want to say? You need to be honest. They do want to talk to you. I feel like they need to be honest, maybe. Something about coming forward and communicating, either you or them. I feel like they want you to talk to them too, you know? I am so in love with you. Sometimes I watch you from afar. What did I say? They're watching you. They're curious. They're fascinated. It's not just sometimes. It's as often as they can. Okay? And what they see is making them fall more and more in love with you every day. Because this person watches you, I feel, every day. You know? And it's rubbing off on your person, though. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever they're seeing, it's raising their vibes as well. Okay? They're absorbing some of that. Because you're glowing so strong, Divine Feminine. I mean, look at you, right? I mean, take a look in the mirror, you hottie. And you're making leaps and bounds here. So, yeah, a lot of that energy is supposed to rub off on other people. That's what we're supposed to do as light workers, right? So yeah, it makes your person fall in love with you more and more every day. Just watching you vibe high. All right, guys, well, I made quite a mess here. This is what I've got for tonight's reading. Like I said, if you want, you can join me over at the Patreon. There's a link to follow at the bottom of my description box. And I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And until next time, oh yeah, like and subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't already. And until next time, take care of you and peace.